All right, I've put together the homepage. Now to take this page to the next level, I want to add some beautiful animations here. But I don't want to show the animations right away. I want to show them only when the user scrolls up and down and these elements become visible. So as we scroll down, then I want to animate this image and the content around it. To do that, we're going to use a JavaScript library called AOS. Simply search for AOS animation. You can find this on Google. So that is short for animate on scroll. The idea of this library is very simple. This is just a JavaScript library that listens to the position of the scroll bar. And when an item becomes visible, it will apply some animation to it. So here you can see some examples. So as we scroll down, these items become visible with a beautiful animation. So that was fade up. Here we have fade down. This one is fade right. Look, it fades and slides to the right side. We also have fade left and so many other animations. So on the top, we go to their GitHub page. You can read their documentation here, which can change in the future. But the idea is very simple. We simply add their style sheet in our head element. So let's copy this. Back in index.html, I'm going to add this after our style sheets. Good. Next, we add their JavaScript code. So let's copy these elements. We're going to add these elements after our main JavaScript code. So let's add that here. Good. Now let's say we want to animate this section. I'm going to apply different animations to different columns of this grid. So back to our markup, we have an article with the class of feature, which happens to be a 2-column grid. Now, here's the content of the first column. We have a div with the class of feature content. To use these animations, we simply set the data attribute, data AOS, and here we type the name of the animation we want. Here on the GitHub page of this library, you can find all these animations. So we have variations of fade, we have flip, slide, zoom, and so on. So as an example, here I'm going to use fade right. So the content comes from the left side of the screen with a fade effect. And then for the image, I'm going to apply a different animation. So here's our picture element. I'm going to set data-AOS to, let's say, zoom in left. Now take a look. Back to the home page. I'm going to scroll down and I want you to pay close attention so you can see the animation. Take a look. Did you see that? Let me refresh the page so you can see it one more time. Take a look. So I'm going to pause the video and apply some more animations on this page. All right, let's look at the end result. So I'm going to refresh the page and then you will see the heading and the image will appear with a beautiful animation. Take a look. Lovely. As I scroll down, the next section is going to pop up very smoothly. Did you see that? One more time. That was a fade up effect. Let's keep going. Another fade up effect. Great. Now we get to the features where we have a combination animation. Let's keep going. Then in the showcase, we have another combination. So the image came from the left side of the screen and the text popped up from the bottom. Look at it one more time. Oh boy, lovely. Next, in this section, we have a zoom in animation. Look at it one more time. Very nice. So this is all about animations. Next, we're going to talk about search engine optimization.